Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. Alright, college football playoffs, finals. Here we are, the college football national championship game preview for the FBS, which is the Clemson Tigers taking on the LSU Tigers. And we have the FCS, which is the James Madison Dukes taking on the North Dakota State Bison. During 2019 and now into 2020, I have done the weekly NCAA FBS picks. I did the bowl picks. Bringing all those together, 59.2% win-loss against the spread over-under. Don't think that was too awful bad. Now, during the playoffs and during the bowl season, I did some FCS games. I did 3 of those. Win-loss, 3-0. Against the spread, 3-0. Over-under, 2-1. 88%, 8-1. I'm good with that. Hopefully in 2020, I will be doing some more FCS games. We'll see what it brings. If I'm able to have the over-under and against the spreads when I do my videos, we'll do some more. If not, we won't. Also coming in 2020 to Robert Sports Show, XFL, baby! Yeah, the full season CFL. A lot coming on football for a whole season, almost a year of football. It's going to be amazing. Super Bowl, week after Super Bowl is the XFL. XFL ends the end of March. No football really in April except for the draft, which I got a really cool draft special to do. And then May starts CFL. So, alright, we're going to get started with the FCS game first. We have the James Madison Dukes, 14-1. Versus the North Dakota State Bison, 15-0. The Dukes have been in the title game 3 of the last 4 years, while the Bison have been here 8 of 9. So in the last 9 years, the Bison have been here 8 times. They have 7 titles. Dukes, 3 times in the last 4 years, 1 title. In 2018, these two actually met for the title. North Dakota State ended up winning 17-13. The Dukes are scoring 41 points a game while giving up 14. The Bison 37 scoring and 11.8 giving up. The James Madison Dukes are favored by 1.5. Just like in 2018, I am giving 1.5 to the North Dakota State Bison. They go undefeated. They win it. They cover the 1.5. I'm taking over on the 51. I think we go have some points. Alright, now on to the FBS. 13-0 Clemson Tigers, 13-0 LSU Tigers. This is the 3rd out of 4 years that the Clemson Tigers have been to the national championship game. They've won 2 of them. Every time for 4 straight years. 4 straight years there's been an SEC team here in the finals. Clemson cannot get away from the fucking SEC champions. Clemson is 69-4 in the last 5 years. They've won 29 straight games. Now the Tigers, they've won 15 straight games in the last year and 13 in this year. They are 15-14 in the last 5 years. This is their first ever playoff appearance. 5 straight years for the SEC champion to be here, which kind of tells you what you need to know about college football. So 5 straight years the SEC champion have been in the playoffs out of the 6, been in the finals. 1 year it was SEC versus SEC. So LSU is actually favored by 5.5. That scared me a little bit. So I started doing a little more research. Tigers are scoring 52 points a game. It's Clemson Tigers. LSU is scoring 48. Now the Clemson defense is giving up 23. LSU Tigers defense is basically stopping everyone, giving up 12 points a game. If you look at the spread, against the spread, Clemson is 11-2. Well, the spread is LSU minus 5.5, or Clemson plus 5.5. Over under, they're 5-8 for the Clemson. Over under 69.5. Let's take a gander at LSU. 9-2 against the spread. For spread's 5.5. Okay. The spread is 5.5 in favor of LSU. 3 of 4 years in the title game, 2 national championships. I'm giving the advantage to the champion, or the defending champion. They got the experience, been there, done that. That does play. They know how to beat an SEC champion. They've done it. Given the 5.5 to Clemson, I got Clemson winning, covering the 5.5, under on the 69.5. I think defenses will play. It's going to be a good game. Back-to-back national champions, the Clemson Tigers. That is prediction right here from Rubber Sports Show. We'll definitely see how that plays out. For college, I will see you next season. It's going to be a great year. Plan. We always have a plan here on Rubber Sports Show. I never do anything without a plan. Every game, every week. And some FCS games. We'll see how that plans out. But here we are, January 7th. We wrap up the 2019-2020 college football season. We'll resume college football in August. But that doesn't end football here on Robert Sports Show. Like I said earlier, we will have NFL through the Super Bowl. We have XFL from mid-February through end of March. We have the draft special, which again I'm working on a pretty cool NFL draft special. And then we have the CFL until the season for NCAA and NFL begins. So we have NASCAR in between that. We have pro wrestling year-round. So there is a lot to check out here on Robert Sports Show. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show, and don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content. Clemson Tigers and North Dakota State Bison, your national champions for FBS and FCS in 2020.